Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another review video. So this will be a little different. As you can see, I have the book The Omen and the movie. So I found the book Omen at a library book sale back in February. Well, I was gathering all the books that I bought from these sales, and I kind of put them on this bookshelf, and I call it my TBR bookshelf. And then I was like, you know what? Spooky season here, so let's gather all the spooky books. And The Omen was one of those books. So I read the book, and then I was like, let me watch the movie. And for some reason, I thought I had the movie, but I didn't. So I had to get it from my local library. Shout out to my local libraries. If you've been around for a while, you know that I actually love getting books from my local library. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. So I was like, well, instead of reviewing them both separately, let's just do them together. So I got The Omen, and the back says, a young nursemaid dies for the sake of little Damien. A priest is speared to death for revealing the horrifying truth about the birth of Damien. In a peaceful zoo, animals render themselves to bits in a death frenzy caused by the sight of Damien. For a world-renowned diplomat and his wife, accidents follows. Accidents from Rome to London to Jerusalem. As they stalked by a terror they cannot understand, to terror that centers on their son Damien and his ominous hidden birthmark. Is ultimate evil to be released upon an unsuspecting and unprepared world because of Damien? Who was Damien? So as you can see, this book is very old. It has 8 kind of pages with some film scenes in it. So, now, the back of the movie states, when Kathy gives birth to a stillborn baby, her husband, Robert, shields her from the devastating truth and substitutes an orphan infant for their own, unaware of the child's synthetic origins. The horror begins as Damien's 5th birthday when his nanny stages a dramatic suicide. Soon after, a priest who tries to warn Damien's father is killed in a freakish accident. As the death toll mounts, Robert realizes his son, I don't know what that says, decides he must kill the boy to prevent him from the cosmic prophecy. So, I will say this. I liked both, but for different reasons. Then let's get into the book. The book definitely gave more background and graphic details about some things that the movie did not. Seeing that as a movie, I can understand why. But the movie did allude to some things that the book just described in detail. So I like that also. I liked Gregory Peck. He was an excellent father in this. Lee Remick played the wife perfect. The kid that played Damien, he's creepy. I will tell you, the ending of that movie, when that little boy was staring at the screen, it was creepy. It took me a while to read this, to get into it, because it gave so much back information that you needed, that I thought was very good. But when it picked up, it did pick up for me. I liked it. No complaints. The movie, as I said, was missing some of the details, but it alluded to it, was a faster paced watch than it was a read. I'm going to say, if you don't want to read The Omen, try watching it, because I have no complaints about either one. They are both good, both a solid book and a solid movie. The actors in the movie were great. The person who wrote this wrote a very good job. So that's all I got to say. It's not, anything spectacular with the review. I'm giving both 2 thumbs up. I liked them a lot. I would definitely say I would probably watch The Omen again. Would I read this again? I'd have to be in the mood. This would be a mood read. So I probably will keep this. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's really old. It's tattered, so you can't really donate it. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button if you wish. Comment below if you've read and watched these, what you think, because I'm curious of what other people think. All right, and share the video so other people find out about The Omen. Bye.